In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can take a quick CompactDAQ measurement. To do so, I've got the 9185 4-slot CompactDAQ chassis, and then I've got a 9210 mini TC module, and then I've got a mini TC thermocouple set into channel 0 here. So first thing you're going to do is open up the hardware configuration utility. You can see that it's detected my 9185 chassis. If it doesn't detect your chassis right away, you might have to click Add Hardware. This is where it would either detect the chassis on the network, or if it's the first time connecting, you can also add it by IP address or host name. But once you've got it detected, you're going to want to select the module that you want to take the measurement from, and then you're going to click Test Pane. So I've got it set to, in the test pane, to analog input 0, which is where I've got this thermocouple connected. And then I'm just going to go ahead and click Start, because it is a thermocouple type J. And you can see it starts taking the measurements, but it's in Celsius. I don't know how to convert Celsius in my head, so I'm going to switch to Fahrenheit. I'm going to go click Start again. And now we can see that it's a little bit more recognizable to us Americans. And I'm going to it's a little chilly in the studio. I'm going to hold this thermocouple, and you can see that the temperature quickly jumps up to a more reasonable temperature. And yeah, that's how you can quickly take a measurement to make sure everything's working properly in the hardware configuration utility. Another place where you can take a measurement is going to be in FlexLogger. So FlexLogger is our free configuration-based data logging software. It makes it really easy to just connect to your hardware and start taking measurements. So you could do this easily with the free version, the FlexLogger Lite, and you would just set up a new project, and then once it's loaded, you can see it loaded, found the chassis, loaded all the different modules. I could just click on the gear next to the channel I want to configure. I'm going to tell it that I'm reading reading temperature, reading from a thermocouple. Again, I'm just going to put in type J. I'm going to tell it I want it in Fahrenheit, and then it is going to start reading there. You can see again it's at 67. I'm going to hold it, and you can see it bump up. I can also really easily just once I've got that set up, set down a high-speed graph. I could have done long history graph as well, but connect it. And then it also makes it really easy to set up the display. I don't need these super wide. I want the graph to be a little bit more zoomed in, so I just set it up that way. And now I can start taking measurements. FlexLogger also makes it really easy to start logging this measurements. I can actually just come and click Run, and then it's going to actually start logging all of my measurements from all of the different channels I set up to a TDMS file. So now you know how to quickly take measurements with your CompactDAQ modules.